Hi guys, Chosen by Reactions, and this video go to react to episode 14 of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it.
Just because your father was a coward, it doesn't mean you are.
Oh, I know that. As do you. But to the world, fighting in this war finally gives me the chance to prove that to everyone else.
Fight honorably.
Oh, God, I love you.
I love you too.
But you never loved him though, that's what you said later on.
It's Henry.
Well, they are together.
Emma
In the same
left
scene
town
now.
with Gold, and she took him with her.
So it was with you
And
the
you
last
didn't stop
episode.
him? I didn't know until after they'd gone.
I'm sure he's safe. And with the Dark One gone, we can search for the one magical item that can actually kill him here. His dagger.
Nah.
That favor you owe me. This is it. Get him to talk to me. I can't run.
Not if it's Neil. Well, not the son, but Neil who doesn't want to be found. Is it him?
No.
It is him!
Neil?
But he's not like Purple's son. I mean. Right?
You brought him to me? Why would
Hey,
you do
I
that?
am the only one allowed to be angry here.
Okay.
Did you know who I was, where I was from the whole time? Was this just some sort of sick, twisted plan? Did you even care about me at all? I want to know. I want the truth. All of it.
Fine. We gotta get off the street. We can't do it here. We're out in the open. I spent a lifetime running for that mountain.
Is that why he didn't go to Elle because he knew his father was there? What the fuck?
Well, at least we found him, right?
Indeed.
Oh, and thanks for the hot dog. I forgot.
You are quite welcome. And thank you.
No, you know, I mean, thanks for the thank you, but I'm so confused. I have to watch the episode. I thought, you know, August told him about this whole thing. He thought, you know, August is crazy. Then August showed him something which made him believe. I was like, I don't know what the heck he showed, but alright, it worked. Now he believes in this whole magic mess. And that's why he, you know, did all those things to get Emma back on the track of her destiny or whatever. Now you're telling me that no, actually he knew about all this magic stuff the whole time because he's, you know, Rumpelstiltskin's freaking son? And Emma was dating Rumpelstiltskin's son? What the heck? What the actual fuck? Okay.
For what?
Well, if it wasn't for you bringing Emma to Storybrooke, none of this would have come to pass. You are a remarkable young man.
When I went to sell the watches, I ran into a friend of yours, August.
When you see what I have in here, you're gonna listen. You're gonna believe every word I say.
That is what it showed him? I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin the mood. Sorry. I'm sorry. How dramatic is that? Why couldn't August just tell him, I know you're Bellfire? No. Instead, he has to freaking over the top open a freaking his little how do you even call it in English? His little suitcase, and then he has his typewriter with a little piece of paper where he typed it down. You know that I know you're. Why didn't he just tell him? I could only assume that maybe the writers didn't really know, or they wanted to find a way so that we wouldn't know, because if we would just told him, then we would have known at that point already that he's Rumpelstiltskin's son, and that would have been as cool as knowing it now. But like, that's kind of, I mean, I know I could be very dramatic, but that is even that's very dramatic even for me. Okay, I'm sorry.
And let me go to prison because Pinocchio told you to? I loved you.
I was trying to help you
By letting me go to jail.
by getting you home. Maybe we met for a reason. Maybe something good came from us being together. You made a deal with him?
Yeah. I'm upholding my end.
I mean, you don't have to. You know that.
I know.
Okay, so this should be really easy for you. Tell him that you lost me. Tell him you can't find me. You do that, you never have to see me again.
I wouldn't break the deal. I wouldn't break the deal.
Rumpelstiltskin, the son of a coward. raised by spinsters.
How do you even grab things with
Scared
those
of
eyes
Emma,
up
just
there?
like his father. Did I overhear that? I told you. I see all. She's already with child.
I'm to be her father?
Your wife will bear you a son. But your actions on the battlefield tomorrow will leave him fatherless.
I'm gonna die? No. You must tell me how I can stop that happening.
You can't.
Then I'm done helping you.
Tomorrow, when you see the army ride cows into battle, you will know I speak the truth.
Henry has a right to know who his father is. The truth about your parents. Emma, you of all people should know how important that is.
I don't want Henry to get hurt. I just want to protect him.
Are you sure this is about protecting Henry and not yourself?
Sorry, your son got away.
Oof, big mistake, Emma. Big mistake.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Not anymore.
You know, that is just being lazy. You could have just easily taken it out yourself.
Old wouldn't risk crossing the town line and losing his memory without entrusting the dagger's location to someone.
Belle.
My guess is she hid it in one of her beloved books.
Cole may not have hidden the dagger here, but I believe he's left us the next best thing. Its location.
So Rumpelstiltskin is Henry's grandfather?
Apparently.
Yeah.
But I'm his grandfather.
You can have more than one.
I'm finding my son.
He's gone.
But he lives here. He'll be back, and I'll be waiting.
Stop. You can't just break
What
in.
did you think it would
That's
happen,
something I'm
Emma?
quite adept at.
Do you think it would just
He
like,
might not
okay,
come back.
peace out?
Okay.
They're not dead, but they can't fight, which means they get sent home. That's the only way out of here alive. When the ogres rip you limb from limb, pray that they're quick.
Grab yourself a cow. Get ready.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
A cow. The saddles
Yep,
we just got in.
you heard that
Made from
right.
the finest leather.
Nothing. It just looks like a dream catcher.
Yeah, well, if it's nothing, why are you still holding it? You're lying to me.
Back to looking, okay?
No. You saw something. Tell me.
You don't know what you're talking
Tell me!
Henry, go wait in the bathroom.
But I can help.
Henry, go!
You tell me. I'm gonna make you tell me.
You don't have magic here.
Oh, I don't need magic.
I'm sorry?
You really want to do this?
Do not push me.
Don't push me.
We had a deal. A deal. No one breaks deals with me. Hey!
Oh, fuck.
Leave her alone.
You left because you were afraid. You became what everyone thought you were, a coward, just like your father.
Nothing like my father. He tried to abandon me. I will never ever do that to my son. That's why I did this. For him.
Your papa's here. And I promise, I will never, ever leave you. Ray.
How do you two know each other?
Mom, what's going on?
Oh god, things are getting better and better.
Is this my son?
Yes.
You came back to protect Emma. To show that she had lived up to her end of her bargain with me.
No, she has, so you could go.
No. Our deal was for her to get you to talk to me. If you truly want her deal to be fulfilled, you have but one choice.
You're just begging to get killed.
Of the dagger.
You promised me!
If we possess the dagger, we control the Dark One. Our enemies will be vanquished, and you will be blameless in the eyes of the only person who matters. Henry.
Yeah, because Henry wouldn't totally figure it out. Come on now, Regina.
You're just a part of my life I wanted to forget. I was thinking of me, not you.
Thought you were different, but you're just like her.
What?
Regina. She always lied to me too.
I'm sorry.
I can turn the clock back. Make you 14 again.
Yeah.
Let's start over.
I don't really
14.
think.
I don't want to be 14. Again, are you insane?
I can't make up for the lost time, but I can take away the memories.
Oh no, Rumple.
As I fall away, all I can see is your face. Choosing all this crap over me. Letting me go. Now it's my turn. Now I'm letting you go. Sorry, I don't care.
If you want to see the path you must take, there is only one way. Take this burden from me.
Gladly.
Trust me, I'm not gonna do to him what he did to me.
And what you did to me.
Okay. I get it. We're all gonna stop. What do you say we try to avoid that with him? All right? It's nice to meet you, Henry. I'm sorry it took so long.
It's okay. You didn't know.
He will lead you to what you seek. But there will be a price. The boy will be your undoing.
Undoing?
Then I'll just have to kill him.
Oh, no, 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 no. Rumple, don't even think about it. Oh, that was episode 4. Can't even talk. That was episode 14 of the second season of Once Upon a Time. And this was a very important episode. It gave us a lot of answers and also, I guess, filled up some gaps and made it more clear how exactly Rumpelstiltskin is so good at making up these whole plans and being a 100% control freak, because he did have some pieces of the puzzles for the future, but he just had to, I guess, kind of reorder those puzzles and find a way to connect those puzzles, I would say. Puzzle pieces. We also know why exactly he ran away from the ogre battle. It wasn't just like, oh no, I'm scared about fighting in a war, which is, you know, it's already pretty understandable enough. But no, it's actually because a seer literally told him that he would lose his life on the battlefield, and then also won't be able to be a father for his son that his wife Mila was carrying at the time. Balefire. Well, I'm still bad at saying his name. Balefire. Anyways, I still have to think a little bit about how I feel about this whole seer thing. I'm not too sure. I'm a little bit on the fence whether I like the inclusion of the seer or not, even though it does fill in a lot of gaps. So I'm indecisive about whether I like this seer thing or not. But I do like that we got to see Rumpelstiltskin during that period. Did not like to see him, you know, hurt himself so that he will be able to not fight. But you know, the acting was as always on point. I think the actor's name is Robert. Not sure, but the actor is doing once again great. So we not just had that, we also had this enormous reveal that I'm still like, okay, that Balefire, or Rumpelstiltskin's son, is Neil. So Neil is not just Hedwig's father, he is also Rumpelstiltskin's son. I personally did not see that coming. I really wonder if other people were able to predict it just like that. I didn't really think it. Even when I thought that Emma was chasing Neil, I thought that, you know, maybe we were meant to think that he's Rumpelstiltskin's son for like a few seconds, and then it'd be like, oh, psych, it's actually another person who lives in the same building as Neil. I just wouldn't, you know, I just couldn't wrap my head around him being Rumpelstiltskin's son. But no, it's confirmed, it's clear, he is Rumpelstiltskin's son. Wow. Which makes things even more complicated, as Snow pointed out, and and Charming, you know, both of them thinking about what a sucky Thanksgiving would be if they would invite the whole family. It's a mess. But I do like this twist, I have to say. Personally, I like the twist that Neil is Rumpelstiltskin's son. It adds even more to it. What I don't like is that now we're supposed to be scared that he is going to kill Henry because Henry will be his undoing. I don't know. Maybe she was still vague. Maybe with enduring, maybe they meant that Henry, because of Henry, Rumpelstiltskin will end up human again. Maybe that also counts undoing, because undoing, as in, is no longer the Dark One. Although I'm not sure, like, how exactly could I do that without someone else being a Dark One? I mean, I don't think we're gonna make Henry like a little Dark One. It will be pretty. So I'm gonna hope that with enduing, because I do like Rumpelstiltskin, you know, flaws and all, I do like him. I am hoping with doing they mean that he won't be the Dark One anymore, but he's gonna end up human. And that will be that undoing. But I am scared that Rumpelstiltskin isn't gonna have the same theory as mine. And that he will think that it just means, you know, being dead in general. I don't know, I'm very scared, especially because he felt betrayed by Emma. So I really hope that it's not gonna take that anger on Henry. But even if he's not being, I guess, paranoid about having to get rid of Henry to prevent his undoing, we're still screwed, because as soon as they're back in Storybrooke, then Cora and Regina are gonna use the dagger, and then they're gonna use the Dark One, you know, control them, to kill them all anyway. So, no matter what, we're screwed. So that sucks. But like I said, it fills a lot of gaps. We also got to learn some, I guess, little things. But also, another thing is why why do I keep saying Mr. Gold? Why Rumpelstiltskin is limping, because of that horrifying act he did, so he wouldn't have had to fight. Also, really powerful scene between him and his son, where Neil or Belfire, should I still call him Neil or Belfire? I'm just gonna say Neil for now. Neil gives him 3 minutes, and most of the time I root for Rumpelstiltskin, but man, it was so painful to see him say those things. You know, things that he shouldn't say, or things I'm like, why would you think I will convince them? Why would you even think about proposing your son to make him 14 again? Like, how icky and wrong is that? Wait, make him 14 again, then saying like, oh no, you know, I can remove your memories and all that. Like, no, that's not how you make up for it. Do you still not know that he doesn't like anything about magic? He doesn't want anything to do about magic? You should have said something about not using your magic anymore. Unless it's absolutely necessary, like, I don't know, saving people or something. Not saying stuff like that. No one wants to go to puberty again. No one. No one, ever. Man. I'm still, like, I still can't believe it that he now, you know, he has found his son. It's been so long. Like 1.5 seasons, but even more. So long. I don't know, I still can't believe it. And with Henry, you know, I also felt that when he said to Emma that she is the same as Regina, that she's also always lying. I understand that he feels that way, but and I do think that what Emma did was not alright, but I can also understand that Emma made that, I guess, little lie. I wish she didn't, but I can understand. I can, I guess, empathize with her in that moment. But with her this episode, this was the time to come clean. This was the time, you know, to have a little heart to heart with Henry, how hard it would be, and also tell the truth to Rumpelstiltskin. This was not it. But still, to hear her, you know, to hear her son say that to her, eesh. Like they were so happy together, and you know, taking Henry with her on this adventure, and look at what happened now. man. So yeah, I hope they will work it out. I mean, they are gonna work it out. I just hope they're gonna work it out soon enough that she can, if it's necessary, protect him against Rumpelstiltskin. And also I hope that this whole Neil situation, I hope she will understand that what he did, he thought he was doing the right thing. He was still messed up, but as we see in that episode, he was trying to get her back on track on her with her destiny. Yeah. Man. Okay. Well, I think those are like the main points of the episode. So this was a very important episode. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I'm even more curious to what will happen next. And yeah, can't wait until next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.